Jai Hind. Welcome back, all of you. And I genuinely apologize for the technical errors that caused us to take a small break. And here we are back again to continue with our exciting talk with all our athletes. So, over to you.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
everyone,
thank
and
you
thank
everyone,
you
and
for
thank
bearing
you
with us and
for
being
bearing with
patient
us
with
and
us.
being patient with
What
us.
happened is in
What
this
happened is in
pandemic,
this pandemic,
everyone is
everyone is
coming on the
coming
internet.
on the internet.
I learned in the
I
army
learned in
when
the
the going gets
army when the
tough, the
going gets
tough get
tough, the
going,
tough get
right?
going, right?
But now the
But
latest
now
is
the latest
when the
is
going gets
when the
tough,
going gets tough,
the tough
the
gets
tough gets
online.
online.
Of course, you cannot do any
Of course, you
marathon
cannot do
races
any
online.
marathon races
It's a different
online.
thing.
It's a different
That's the
thing.
reason we
That's
are
the
having
reason
a
we are
virtual
having
marathon
a
right
virtual
now, a
marathon right
marathon
now,
of a
a
conversation.
marathon of a
Wonderful. We are
conversation.
very
Wonderful.
honored to
We're very
have such
honored to have
esteemed
such
panelists with us,
esteemed panelists
such
with us,
esteemed guests.
such esteemed
Thank you
guests.
very much for
Thank
taking
you
out
very
your
much for
time.
taking out your
I
time.
also, at the
I
same time, would
also,
like
at
to
the
take this
same time, would like to
opportunity
take
in
this
asking
opportunity in
Mr.
asking
Nixon
Mr.
Joseph,
Nixon Joseph,
sir,
sir,
so what made
so
you
what made you
transform
transform
from a banker
from
to
a
a
banker
marathoner?
to a
I'm sure you
marathoner?
would have
I'm sure you would have
been asked this
been
question
asked
many a
this
times.
question many a
You must be
times.
so used
You
to
must
it.
be so used to
But
it.
what? Because right
But
now you
what? Because
are
right now
full
you
time into
are
marathon.
full
What
time into
made you
marathon. What
transform?
made you
Were you
transform?
bored of your
Were you
job,
bored of your
or was
job,
the
or
passion
was
too
the
exciting
passion too
and
exciting
too
and
overwhelming, which
too
could
overwhelming, which could
go over and above your
go and
banking job,
above
sir?
your banking job, sir?
Thank you. It's a very interesting
Thank
question.
you. It's a very interesting question.
I'm very much privileged and honored
I'm
to
very
be
much privileged
meeting
and honored to be meeting
Vijay Nayak
Jay Nayak
coming after. It's
after.
a great honor to be along with
It's a
them
great honor
as co-parent.
along with them as co-parent.
Till the age of
Till
45,
the
I was
age of
not
45, I was not
physical activity or running and
physical
all.
activity or running and all.
And I think
And
if
I think
we see, that is
if
also the
we
reason
see,
why
that is
in
also the
India
reason why
we don't
India,
have
we don't have
much of a sports
much of a sports
culture. When
culture.
I was
When I was
uh, school student and all, we
school
were
student
asked
and
to
all, we
focus
were
on
asked to focus on.
So I find that in
I
those days
find that
also it
those
was
days
considered
also it
that
was
those
considered
who are
that
not good in
those who are
study
not good in study
would go
would
for sports.
go for sports.
And therefore, we were all asked to
We were
focus
all
only on
asked to
studies.
focus only on study.
So for long, I went
For
without
long time and
running
without
activity or
running
any kind
activity
of
or
physical.
any kind of
I
physical,
thought
I
focusing
thought
only on studies.
focusing only on study.
So after joining the bank,
After
also
joining the
continued. I
bank, also
focused on
continued. I
office work
focused on
only.
office work
Then
only. Then
at the age of
at the
45,
age of 45,
it came to me that
came to me
life
that
is much
life is
bigger than
much
going to
bigger
office,
than going to office,
doing work from
doing work from
9 to evening 9.
9 to evening
As
9.
we all have a
As
lot of
we all
potential
have
which we
lot
may
of
not
potential
be
we may
using.
not be
One.
using. One.
Second thing I found
Second
like
thing I
our
found like
athletes,
our
sportsmen,
athletes, sportsmen,
they inspire others
they inspire others
a lot.
a
Whereas
lot.
banker
Whereas
doesn't inspire
banker
anyone.
doesn't inspire anyone.
So no one goes to a
No
banker
one
and
goes
tells
to a
you are
banker and
inspiring.
tells you are inspiring.
Whereas when
Whereas when
Major Ali or
Major
Big
or
Man and tell you
can
are
tell you are
inspiring.
inspiring.
And why you
And why
inspire
you
others?
inspire
Because you
others?
think
Because you think
differently.
differently.
So those who are
So
in
those who
sport,
are in sport,
they do things
they do things
differently and
differently and
people get
people
inspired.
get
So I
inspired.
thought
So
I'm
I
a
thought
banker,
I'm a bank,
no one will
no
get
one will
inspired.
get inspired.
I thought I
I
will
thought I will
uh,
uh,
others. Right.
uh,
In
in
2004,
2004,
2005, I was just
2005,
searching
I was
what
just
to do
searching what to
differently
do
which other
differently
bankers
with
don't
other
do.
bankers don't.
Then it came to
Then
me
it
in
came to me
public
in
sector
public sector
banking or anywhere,
banking, or
like no one
like
was
no one
doing
was
long
doing
distance
long
running.
distance running.
So I thought
So
long
I thought
distance
long
running is
distance
the best
running
thing
is the best
to
thing
be
to
different from
be
all the other
different from all the
bankers.
other bankers.
And in SBI, we
And
have
in
2 lakh
SBI, we have 2 lakh
50,000 officials.
50,000
No
officials.
one was doing any
No one
kind of
was
running.
doing kind of
So
running.
I thought I
So
will
I
do
thought
something
I
like
will
that
do
and
something like that and
be different.
be different.
And I
And
registered for the
I
Standard Chartered
registered for the
Mumbai Marathon
Standard
in
Chartered Mumbai
2004.
Marathon in 2000.
Didn't have much idea of
Didn't have
marathon
much
running and
idea of
all.
marathon
I
running
just
and all.
want to
I just want
cover
to
42
cover
kilometers
42 kilometers
and first run was quite
first run was
difficult,
quite
quite challenging.
difficult, quite
But then
challenging.
still I
But then
continued and
still I
completed my
continued and
first
completed
full
my
marathon.
first full marathon.
That was without
It
doing
was
5
without
kilometers,
doing
10
5
kilometers,
kilometers,
or
10
15
kilometers.
kilometers. And after I got a
And after I
finisher's
got a
medal, I
finisher's
get
medal,
a
I get a
message that
message
if
that
you are determined, you
if
can
you are
achieve
determined,
anything
you
in
can
life.
achieve anything in life.
So I continued
So I
running like
continued
that. Every
running like that. Every
Japan I registered.
I registered.
And after going to
And
Japan,
after
I
going
found
to
that
Japan, I found that
people aged
people
50,
aged
60,
50,
70,
60,
80
70,
years and
80
all, men,
years and all,
all taking
all
lot of interest
taking
in
lot of
their body,
interest in their body,
doing running,
doing
swimming,
running,
cycling,
swimming,
jogging,
cycling,
etc.
jogging, etc.
And also the
And also
environment there
the
was
environment
conducive
there
to
was
running.
conducive to running.
So I was
So I
like I
was
continued
like
my
I continued
running
my
habits
running
there.
habits
I
there.
improved my
I
timings
improved
there.
my timings there.
I could
I
complete
could
within
complete
4 hours,
within
30
4
minutes
hours,
when I
30
was
minutes
good.
when I
And
and
then I continued
then
after
I
coming from
continued after coming from
returning to India also.
returning to
But
India
what
also.
I gained
But what
from
I
this run
gained from this
that
run that
lot of
lot
positivity,
of
optimism,
positivity, optimism,
and a
and
confidence that
a
you can
confidence
face.
that you can face.
It gave me like
It gave me
and
like
that I could
that I could
bring it to my
bring
office
it
work
to my
also.
office work
And I
also.
found that
And I found that
productivity increases if you
productivity
are
increases
taking
if you
interest in
are taking
sports.
interest in sports.
Because sports
Because sports
improves your
improves
outlook,
your
your
outlook,
perspective,
your perspective,
everything. I learned
everything.
from that. Like
I
after
learned from that. Like
45 days,
after
started
45 days
running,
started
but then
running,
I found
but
it
then I
gave me
found
lot
it
of
gave me lot
benefits.
of benefits.
And I would
And
advise,
I would advise,
the
I advise the
youngster, junior
youngster,
colleagues and all
junior colleagues and
to do at least some
to do
amount
at
of
least some
running,
amount of
walking or
running,
jogging and
walking
all
or
because
jogging, and all
it
because
helps you
it
see
helps
things
you see
differently.
things
It makes
differently.
you very
It makes
positive.
you very positive.
It makes you very
It makes
determined.
you very determined.
And then a lot
And
of
then a
quality
lot of
we
quality
acquire
we acquire
by participating
by
in running.
participating
Like
in
in
running.
marathon
Like in
running, I
marathon
find other
running, I
than the
find other than
professionals,
the professional,
all of us
all of
will be
us
helping each
will
other,
be
helping the foreigners.
helping the foreigners.
And that gives a big
And that
message
gives
that
a
life
big
is not
message that life is
competition.
not competition.
Life is
Life
for
is
helping each
for
other. You
helping
can
each
also
other.
grow
You
only
can also
helping
grow
each
only.
other. So all I found
So
lot of
all I
positives
found lot of
coming from
positives
marathon
from
running,
marathon
and
running,
therefore I
and
continued
therefore I
this,
continued this,
and I
and
participated
I
in like
participated in
all the SBI
all
Green
the
Man,
SBI Green Man,
and I also
and
participate at
I
least
also
in 4
participated
full
at least in
marathons
4
per
full
year.
marathons per
Why
year.
I do it is
Why
because
I do it
every
is because
3 months
every
you have
3
a
months you have a
physical mental
physical
challenge before
mental
you.
challenge before you.
You come out of
You
your
come out
comfortable
of
zone,
your comfortable zone.
and therefore if there
And
is a
therefore, if
physical
there is a
mental
physical
challenge ahead
mental
of you,
challenge ahead of you,
you prepare for
you
that, you
prepare
get
for
discipline,
that, you get
practice.
discipline,
A
practice.
lot of good
A
qualities you
lot of good
acquire by
qualities you acquire by
adopting
adopting
some physical
some
activity like
physical
running.
activity like running.
That is why I have
That
been
is why I have
doing.
been doing.
And when I found the
And when I
appreciation,
found the appreciation
which come
which come
came along with this
came along
running,
with this
I
running,
continued this,
and
and that is why I could
that is why
do
I
more.
could do more.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much for
Thank
the
you very much
elaborate
for the
answer.
elaborate
And
answer.
the
And
way you
the way
answered, so
you answered, so
inspiring.
inspiring.
I am getting
I am
inspired
getting
to become a
inspired
runner
to become a runner
in my early
in my
40s
early
now.
40s now.
I really want to
I
take up
really
running
want
now.
to take up
Though,
running
of
now.
course,
Though, of
I'll tell
course,
you one thing.
I'll tell you one thing.
Running was a passion.
Running was a passion.
I used to run a lot,
I used to run a lot,
and I was a
and
mix
I was
between,
a mix
I was a
between I
sprinter
was a sprinter
and a long distance
and a
runner.
long
And
distance
normally
runner.
they don't go well,
They don't go
I'm
well.
told.
I'm told.
But I was in a
But
boarding
I was
school
in a
where we
boarding
had
school
our
where we had
traditions
our
and a customs
traditions and
like
a
just like
customs like just like
how we have in the
how
forge.
we have in the
I was a
forge.
passionate runner,
I
but
was
I
a
went for
passionate
my
runner, but I
army
went for my
training.
army training.
I was made to
I
run
was
so
made to
much that
run
I
so much that I
said I will not
said I will not
had enough of it.
had enough of it.
That way, like for
That way,
example, I'll tell you a
for
story.
example, I'll tell you a
When you look
story.
at a mountain,
You look at
it's
a
a
mountain,
beautiful mountain.
a beautiful mountain.
After training in the
After
army, I
training
said,
in the army, I said,
when I would see a beautiful
I would
mountain,
see a
how
beautiful
much
mountain.
time
How
will it
much
take
time
to
will it
climb
take
that
to
mountain?
climb that mountain?
Anyhow,
Anyhow,
now over to
now
you, Rai Lakshmi.
over to
Now,
Rai Lakshmi now.
over to you, ma'am.
Over to you, ma'am.
Let's
Let's
wait for
let's
a very
wait for
nice
a very nice
question from you to one of
question
our
from you
panelists.
to one
Come
of our
on.
panelists. Come on.
Yes, I am waiting to ask Samir. What is the secret? I want to ask him on secret that we have all observed that Ethiopia has always dominated distance running tournaments. So what is the secret? So coming from you, I'm sure that you'll be able to share at least that much with us.
Samir, yes,
Samir,
absolutely.
yes,
You have
absolutely.
been
You have
extremely
been
patient with us.
extremely
Thank
patient
you
with us.
very much.
Thank you very much.
It's
Yes.
an honor to have you here. You've
Honor to
been
have you
very,
here.
very
You've been
patient,
very,
and
very
this is
patient, and
something
it is something
we got to learn from
we
it.
got to
Thank you
learn
very
from it.
much,
Thank
sir,
you very
for all
much,
your
sir,
cooperation
for all
and your
your
support.
cooperation and your support.
Yes. Please
Firstly,
share
thank
your
you
experiences
for
with
your
us.
request. So, what the secret of
What the
East
secret
African
of East
community,
African
all of the work
all of
races
the work races
for long distance
long
races.
distance
And
races.
firstly,
Firstly,
genetics,
genetics.
the first one.
The first
The
one.
second one
The
is
second one is
our place,
our
our
place,
geographical
our geographical
characters like
characters like
elevation. Also, my
also my
village of
village of
city of
city of
Addis,
Addis,
2,400 sea level
2,400 sea level
elevation.
elevation.
So
So
we
we
have
have we have when
uh, a big
a big
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 I understand.
I understand.
So the second
The
the
second
one
the
we
one
have
we have
organic food
organic
as like
as like
the seed name is
his name is
F.
F.
It
It
so three
so we have
why we don't
why we
dominated
don't dominated
every long distance
every long
races.
distance races.
When
Okay.
When
start the training in the morning,
training in the morning,
we have
we have
2 hour and 1 hour
in 1 hour
minutes training
minutes
every
training
morning.
every morning.
Then in the evening we
In the
have
evening, we
another training,
training
13 or 40
13 or
minute
40
warming.
minute warming.
Then
Then
we fill up
we
other
fill up
exercise
other
like
exercise. That's like
pull up,
pull up
physical exercise on
exercise
the evening.
on the
On the
evening.
morning,
On the morning,
we do
we
distance
do
training,
distance
endurance,
training, endurance.
times. It depends on your body.
Depend on your
If
body.
you
If you are
are, if you have
if you
competition,
competition,
you will train
you
the first.
the first.
If you today
If you take today
morning distance training,
distance training,
tomorrow you
tomorrow
will train
we will train
purpose training.
training.
Sometimes we do
Sometimes we do
hill workouts.
hill workouts.
Hill workout is very important.
Very important.
Long distance.
Long distance.
And another one,
Another one,
our recipe,
our recipe,
cultural recipe,
recipe. It's like
seed. Then if I forget,
if I forget, I will
when it's coming,
when it's coming.
barley.
Barley,
You know, barley is very sacred
very sacred
for Ethiopian ram.
ram.
You will be
You will be
shake every morning after training.
after training.
It's good for every long distance run. So what you need,
One thing. Hey, one thing.
Uh-huh.
What is a typical training day for you like?
For you,
When
like
you're training.
when you're
How's a
training.
typical day? How does it go?
How does it go?
Sorry, I can't
Sorry,
understand.
I can't
How
understand.
is
How
a typical training day for you like?
for you like?
When you are training,
When you
how
are
does the day
training,
go
how does the
typically
day go
normally?
typically normally?
Like a normal
Like
typical when you train,
when
when
you
you are
train,
working out, when you are
when
practicing.
you're practicing.
Can you give me
Can you give me
phone?
How is your
how is
typical
your
training day?
typical training day?
Mr. Gul, did you want to say something? And I would request all our panelists to kindly mute your microphones when you're not speaking, because there is some echo otherwise. So I think Mr. Gul wanted to say something.
Yes, Mr. Gul.
Yes,
Please,
Mr.
sir.
Gul. Please, sir.
You're on mute, sir.
Gul sir is on mute.
Sir is on mute.
Now I can't hear him.
Now I can't hear him.
Can you ask him?
Can you ask him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask any question, then I will try to find a good answer.
Yeah.
What is a typical training day for you?
Typical drink for us. Water. The main drink is water. Sometimes when training distance running after finish, perhaps 6 liter till 8 liter I drink per day. That's good for our body. I don't need a massage, anything.
Right. I would also like to ask Lieutenant Commander Vijay Nair, sir, would you like to enlighten our listeners, our viewers, about what facilities are available to mentors, coaches, and that those who train in the Navy for athletics and to excel in the world's sporting stage?
Sorry, this echo is now coming again.
Yeah, I think there is some problem with Lieutenant Commander Nair's connection.
No,
So
but
in
I
the
wonder,
meanwhile,
who's.
yeah,
I can hear some background noises. I think the
yes,
birds are getting motivated to run. Start their running.
yes. So in the meanwhile, I take the opportunity to ask Mr. Gul, what are your suggestions to improve a distance runner's performance? You'll have to unmute yourself. You're still on mute, I think. No, we can't hear you. Okay, so while Mr. Gul is able to fix his technical problems, I think maybe I could ask Nixon Joseph, sir, what are the benefits of marathon running according to you? And if you could share some good experiences that you've had during your time as while as a marathoner.
See, I find that the marathon running has a lot of positives. Like I was not used to running earlier. I I adopted running as a habit. I lot of like good things happening to me in the sense that become very positive, especially because the long distance running, especially 40 kilometers or even if 21 kilometers, as has already been told by Mayor, I think that, it is a mind over body. And then in that way, it strengthens your mind. Mental strength is improved if you take part in long distance running. One, it makes you very positive and optimistic. It gives you the belief that there is no hurdle which you cannot overcome, because after you cross 20, 25 kilometers and all, like unless you are mentally strong, you won't be able to cover each kilometer. Therefore, in that way, you become very confident, and whatever hurdles come in your life or in your professional career, you get the strength to face it. That is something which I found. And then overall it keeps you fit. And like running marathon requires discipline, endurance, determination, etc. And all these qualities become part of your life. So for an official or someone who is employed also, all these he will take it into his daily life. And in that way, his office productivity also improves. And in office also, we find that whatever hurdles come, it cannot count down a marathoner. Like often they tell that if you want to crush a human spirit, marathoners are a wrong choice. Because I have seen not only me, but many other marathoners who don't give up in spite of hurdles happening. And that is one thing. And another thing is, like if you have to run a marathon, you have to practice regularly. So overall, suppose you do 2 or 3 marathons a year, throughout the year you will be practicing, and it will be keeping you fit. And when you run or do practice, it is watched by so many others, and you inspire so many people, and many will get motivated to run. If not 42 kilometers, at least 4 to 5 kilometers, people will be motivated to run or jog. And that is a great contribution which we are doing. And I have found that seeing the recognition, popularity a marathoner or any sportsman gets, so many others also will be motivated to do it. Like when I started a marathon running in 2005, in SBI, we didn't have even two persons who were doing long distance running, or even running something about 10 kilometers. But now in SBI, like we have hundreds of people who can run half marathons or even full marathons also. Because what has happened is I have made marathon running completion look very simple, very easy. Therefore, many have been motivated by seeing me at my age. I am 60 years. And at seeing me running 42 kilometers at this age, many have been motivated to participate in all kinds of marathons. Like SBI was holding its marathons, SBI Green Marathons in all the state capitals. I went to all the state capitals to motivate others. And I find hundreds of SBI colleagues taking part, maybe in 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers run, etc. And that is a great contribution which I feel I have given to the bank, that having a running culture in the bank, that in that way. So I will tell that whoever has not run a marathon should run and experience it. That will change your perspective of life. And when you run marathon, you find there are a lot of hurdles. Many distances you will be suffering. And it is a parallel to life also. Life is also full of challenges. Many people get disappointed in life. But then similar to marathon, our patient, you go ahead, find that you are able to fruits of your labor. It is worth the pain. You will find kilometers. So I am not a professional but I have always considered myself a runner. I always run to cover 42 kilometers because I take it as a challenge. At this age, like along with the office work, amount of practice, whether I will be able to complete 42 kilometers. That is the challenge I am taking. Once you overcome that sort of confidence and happiness.
Very inspiring. It is, it is so commendable that you keep taking up these challenges, and because of you, so many people have been inspired to start running. I mean, that itself is, apart from your own achievements, you are inspiring others also to achieve something. So,
and as I told earlier, in marathon running, other than the professional, all others are running to complete the 40 kilometers. And then this is only one sport where I find co-runners helping each other. Whereas in all other races competition. Whereas here you see everyone someone goes down. Other co-runner will come and tell, why don't you run and complete it together? Such kind of camaraderie, such kind of helping others complete the run. These are all very good qualities you acquire by participating. And that I don't think you will from other sports.
Very true. Very true.
All other sports to get the medal, you have to be first, second, competition, all these are there. Whereas thousands are running, all want to complete the distance. So they help each other to complete it. That way you develop a lot of good qualities.
That's such a beautiful aspect. And now I can see that Lieutenant Commandant Vijayan Nair is back. And Major Shah, you could ask him. I think you were itching to ask him something. You're on mute.
Okay, I just saw it. Rather, I am so inspired by all of you. In fact, I am now tempted to just tell you a poem which will, I'm sure, which will go very well with your thoughts as well. When you start running, if you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you try to win but think you cannot, there's almost a kinch you won't. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. For out in the world, we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster men. But sooner or later, the person who wins is the one who thinks he can. As all of you said, it's mind over matter. And that's what in CATFIT we follow. Mind over matter. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your time. And thank you very much, Radhalakshmi. Thank you very much, all of you. I think we would love to continue with this session. But then I think because the echo problem or technical errors, it's just, I don't know how much people would be engaged with it. But we had wonderful speakers. Thank you very much, Vijay sir. Thank you very much, sir. All of you. Thank you very much. It's really an honor and a pleasure. Radhalakshmi, anything concluding remarks from you, or let's take a concluding remark from each one of our guests over here. You're on mute.
Yes, I would like to actually say that, remind everybody that this webinar is in association with Ladli Foundation Trust, and which is organizing a Relief-a-thon marathon to support the children and women, during which women across the country will be provided with milk and sanitary kits as part of our 1 month milk supply for newborns program, as the pandemic's outbreak has caused thousands of people to lose their jobs across the country. So you were just speaking about not being able to have marathons online, but then this is a wonderful opportunity. This is exactly that what you were saying that you are missing. So please help them. Please help Ladli Foundation by registering yourself for the Relief-a-thon virtual event, which is a marathon that we were just talking about. And for more information on the event, kindly visit Ladli Foundation, the trust, which is on Facebook. So thank you so much, everybody. And we are facing some technical issues here today. Like, I think, maybe a lot of people are online, but then I would like to say that, just seeing this panel, this wonderful panel, it was such an exciting thought for me, because being an athlete, the very thought, like even while watching the Olympics, every time the runners were taking a start, And even when people were like getting a foul start, etc., it was all bringing back all those memories and so many goosebumps. And it is a wonderful feeling to be a runner, whether it may be a sprinter or a long distance runner. So please go ahead, everybody, and go start take, if you have not run, uh, experienced running yet, please start running, like all our
Run, Lola,
wonderful
run.
panelists have said. Run, Lola, run. And don't miss out, this excitement of having, the excitement that people feel while they're running. And I hope that all our panelists will come back again for another session when we will not have these technical difficulties, and we'll be able to find a lot more to discuss and to explore about the benefits of running and the techniques also. So thank you so much, everybody, and stay fit, stay cat fit, stay healthy, stay safe, and Jai Hind to all of you.
I would like for
I would like
advice for
for
Indian
advice for
runner.
Indian runner.